I liked Kiki, you know, she was such a sweet girl. She was always welcome in my home. She's such a big presence in Avery's life. Was. Wow. Another loss that Avery's not gonna understand. And thanks to her wreck of a mother, they've arrested Griffin.
Griffin?
Yeah.
Wow, I don't really even know him that well, but I mean, he helped me out in Russia.
Yeah.
He didn't even know me. He just did it to be kind. There's nothing about that guy that means violent.
Yeah, well, it's a little tricky, Jason, you know. I mean, I did see Griffin and Kiki arguing here the night before she was killed.
So, are you or are you not gonna tell the police?
I'm not gonna tell the police. I know firsthand how evidence can be misleading, and I won't do that to Griffin. I know Griffin didn't do this, which means Kiki's killer is still out there. Sweetie, I'm just calling to check on you, make sure you're okay. Can you give me a call back? Thinking about you. Oh, gosh. Such a hard time right now for Jocelyn and a lot of other people. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how much you've heard about Oscar.
Yeah, he's got a brain tumor.
Who told you?
He did. Yeah, I ran into him one morning a couple months ago on the docks, and I could tell that he was really struggling with something. He wanted to tell me, but I had to swear first not to tell anybody else.
You've known all this time?
How are things going?
Carly, I try to convince Oscar to talk to Jocelyn. He wasn't having it. Let's just be glad that it's out in the open.
I should be so furious with you, but it never does any good. Besides, I have more important things to worry about. Jocelyn convinced Oscar to go through with the experimental trial.
Well, that's good, I'm glad.
She's being really strong through all this, you know? She is. She thinks her love is going to save him, and that if she stays by his side, he's going to get through this. She sees this as just a bump, and their road to a happy ending. What if she's wrong? What if there isn't a happy ending? You know, Jocelyn is young. What if she has to watch Oscar slip away? I don't know how to handle that. I don't know how to help her through that. And I'm the lucky one. Because my daughter's happy and healthy and strong. And she's so afraid that I don't want to watch her go through this.
Jocelyn is gonna be okay. Because she's got you to get her through.
She is too young for this much death. You know what she said to me? She hasn't been this afraid and confused since Morgan.
It's wrong. You and Kiki should both be alive. It was not your time to die. It shouldn't have happened to either of you. But if there's any good in this, it's that Kiki's there now. I know you loved her. You guys had a strong connection. If I could just ask one thing, it would be that you two look after each other.